tour has just begun. Welcome to the Sony Ericsson World BBoy Series. This week, the tour takes us to Finland, where one crew will qualify for the World Finals. This is the Sony Ericsson World BBoy Series. Coming up on the show this week, we're going to be checking out the Scandinavian Qualifiers. We're going to be teaching you how to perfect your footwork and also looking at the Helsinki graffiti scene. But before all of that, let's find out what happened in Japan last week.
Right now, the parents send the kids learning piano and also hip-hop dancing. It's spread. It's a normal thing right now.
We're in the Japanese qualifier, and today I'm judging.
すごい意識してやってますね、俺たちが。だから日本のジャッジは結構その勢いを乗ってたから空気で、スキルはもうこれぐらいなんだけど、面白かったとか勢いがあったってだけで決めちゃったり。あとはやっぱこのチームの良さを多分2008年から2年経ってるから。
The decision was really difficult, completely dead level after the first battle time. Actually, it was 2-1, so.
Foundation worthy winners in Japan. Now let's cross to our man on the ground, Hooch, who's at the Scandinavian Qualifiers. What you're going to see is a mixture of smooth Scandinavian flow versus raw Eastern European flavour. Hooch, it's over to you, my good man. Before heading to the Scandinavian Qualifiers, there was a bit of time to stop in on the dance studio Cipher, run by Helsinki's Flowmo crew. A few guys that our man on the ground, Hooch, knows only too well.
Flowmo have been on the world scene now for a number of years. They put Finland on the map, they put Scandinavia on the map. They're sort of like a driving force, you know, they're the hip-hop activists in this area.
Flowmo crew have represented in major competitions around the world, and now they are bringing that experience back to their hometown.
For us, it's a step growing up, taking it to the next level. We did it all ourselves, all the changes, renovation and decoration, but now it's done and we're really super proud of it. Everybody likes to be here.
Flowmo's new dance school, Cipher, is where you expect them to be in terms of fostering the new and up-and-coming dancers. Obviously, they want to carry on their legacy as one of these crews that in 20 years' time, there's Flowmo, like there's Rocksteady.
Cipher hosts workshops with the biggest names in b-boy culture to fuel the next generation of breakers.
Ness, Technique, and they're friends of our crew, and all of them have approached us like, oh, if I come to Helsinki, can I please come and teach at your school? And it's to us, it's overwhelming because they just want to support us.
So just what exactly could you learn from an Alien Ness workshop? Let's hear it from the man himself.
What I did today was mix a history lesson with a breaking workshop and went through the evolution of the footwork game.
Get the move, it's going to help you get the sweeps. Get the sweep, it's gonna help you get everything in breaking easy.
I don't like to use the word teach. I like train better.
And that was your first 3-step.
I'm gonna show it to you once, you do what you think you saw me do. My days, you saw it for a quick second in a dark party.
When the workshops are over, Ness turns his hand to judging. He's one of 3 guys responsible for sending one crew to the UK for the World Finals. But who exactly are the crews to look out for? Of course, the home favourites, Flowmo.
Flowmo style is raw, aggressive and natural at the same time.
Yeah, it's this raw Finnish style, you know. His style is more like really fast, crazy footwork. And then I'm the guy from the woods. I'm the white gorilla. I smash things, you know.
The Scandinavian super crew, Ghost Ruckus.
Ghost crew, Scandinavia, members from Finland, Sweden and Norway. It's a long time since so many crew members is entering the same battle because you can understand it, everybody lives in different countries.
And that's before we even get to top 9, the 2008 World Champions, who've made the trip across the Finnish border from St. Petersburg in Russia.
We're here, we will try to do it again. Tomorrow, big day, big battles, watch out.
Top 9 have won some of the biggest events around the world and are leading an Eastern European breaking revolution.
All the b-boys around Russia, Ukraine and Belarus, they learn from all over the world, you know. They have part from USA breaking, part from Euro breaking, part from Korean breaking. Mix it, put to blender, drrr, bam, and you have Ukrainian, Russian and Belarusian style. Something new.
But will their mixture of styles be a winning formula here in Helsinki? We'll find out later who'll be turning up at the World Finals. And talking of the World Finals, who's the man who's going to be spinning the records that night and getting the dancers battling against each other? None other than DJ Skeme Richards. And we were given 60 seconds of his precious time to pick his brains. Legendary DJ Skeme Richards of the Rocksteady crew and Session 31 is not just a hip-hop DJ, but a world-renowned party DJ. With the experience of being a b-boy under his belt, he knows exactly what to play in a battle to make it go off.
Yo, what's up? It's the incredible Mr. Fantastic Skeme Richards of the legendary Section 31, world famous Rocksteady crew, UK champs, 2010, Finland, y'all. First record I bought was probably a Mickey Mouse Donald Duck record. Last record I bought was double copies, 45s of Frisco Disco. 2 favorite countries, Finland, Seoul, Korea. The air in Finland is fresh. The b-boys are fresher than fresh. Seoul, Korea, it's all about the pork and the kimchi. All-time freshest b-boy, Crazy Legs. London. Martin Luther King, because he's all about unity, just like hip-hop, just like Bambaataa. The people I meet, definitely. The people I meet, that's the best thing. I really like is a lot of b-boys are really dope with their fresh gear. You know, they're always matching, you know, from head to toe, and they just look really fly. Once again, it's the incredible Mr. Fantastic Skeme Richards, and we doing it live, worldwide, right here, UK champs. And if you didn't know, this is the 15-year anniversary. Shout outs to my man Hooch, DJ Renegade, Skeme Richards, all day, every day.
All right, on finals day, even though there are crews from all over the world descending on this venue, only one will have the home advantage. And way back in the summer, we checked out the UK finals to see which crew that would be. Let's get things straight. This series isn't just about the countries across the pond. Every year, Islington Academy in London hosts the British qualifications for the World Finals. From north to south, b-boys battle it out at regional conflict to be crowned national champions and go on to represent against the rest of the world. Most of the time, the London contingent dominates, but 2 years ago, Trinity Warriors from Derby showed off that northern flavour.
We are the Trinity
Warriors! Come out and play!
We're one of the 4 seeded crews here today. We're just here to represent the name of our crew and the history of our crew on the floor. That's what all b-boys do.
But this year, Trinity had their work cut out, with a few Londoners looking to make their mark.
This is La Familia crew representing London, UK. To go to Brixton for La Familia would be everything. And to go there and represent on that stage with all the b-boys that know us and know the hard work we put in, especially if you notice we only got 6 guys, everyone in the house has 8. So yes, it's been hard work for us, it's hard work.
If La Familia want to get there, they'll have to beat the reigning national champions, the Seoul Mavericks.
So we automatically qualify this year to come in here and represent. We've all got the same knowledge and basis. So breaking isn't just about moves, it's about strategy. There's a lot of thinking involved, which people don't see.
In the first of the semi-finals, Seoul Mavericks defended their crown against Trinity Warriors and sent them packing back to Derby. In the second semi-final, Foundation's crew were overpowered by La Familia, who were looking for their first ever regional conflict title.
The semi-final went really good. Everyone in our crew came out and done their thing on point. Now we're gonna get ready for the final, and we've lost to them before, so this time we've got to put them in the ground, basically.
Battle ready, the crews were just one step away from the World Finals. The judges had a tough job on their hands, with the all-London battle looking like it was going to be a photo finish.
3, 2, 1.
Zo Matrix!
Go Mavericks win!
Zo Matrix!
It's only the beginning, you know, every time we win this, it's not a prize as such, it's more like, right, more hard work goes on.
We did what we did, no regrets, and next time we're just gonna smash them anyway, it doesn't matter.
Welcome back to the Sony Ericsson World BBoy Series. Coming up in the show, we're going to be having a footwork masterclass with focus from the Flowmo crew and also checking out the Scandinavian Qualifiers. But before all of that, did you know there are 4 elements to hip-hop culture? There's the b-boying, the DJing, the MCing, and the graffiti art. So we caught up with one of the world's most notorious graffiti artists, Jani Torlin, as he showed us around his town of Helsinki.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jani Torlin from Helsinki, Finland.
Jani, or Sign 104 as he's better known, is a professional artist and graffiti writer from Helsinki.
I represent Flowmo crew. As a graffiti writer, being in a b-boy crew is a little bit different than being a b-boy in a b-boy crew.
Jani studied the origins of graffiti writing after spending time in its birthplace, New York City.
For me, it started with graffiti in mid-80s. Yeah, I was in tender age of 9. And in late 90s, I went to New York for the first time and got really inspired. Subway art, it's not the first book on New York graffiti, but it's like a Bible. The Language of the Street, Volume 2 from France, that would be me. This one isn't going anywhere. I don't think I have a favorite piece, but that's one of the benchmarks. We're here at Geezer's, the shop in the east side of downtown Helsinki. This is the leading paint and art supply store for us graffiti writers. Let's go take a look. This is basically what it's all about. This is a good place to get rid of your money. You know, best selection, best service, good peoples. For me, this is the place to come to. Back in the days, people were painting with car paints because that's all there was. Now there's an entire business and industry for graffiti art. There's more colors, better quality, and so on. Okay, so we're done here at the Geezer's. Next stop is the wall. Here we are at the Kalasatama Hall of Fame, half a kilometer of legal wall.
Until last year, graffiti writing was illegal in most areas of Helsinki, but it was a difficult thing to patrol, so the council got their heads together and opened up legal spots around the city.
The wall came here in mid-July. Personally, I'm very comfortable with painting a legal wall. To put up a piece takes anything between 2-3 hours to 2-3 days. So it really depends what your plans are.
Graffiti spots aren't just about throwing up a piece and going home. There's a social aspect too. At the Hall of Fame, Jani meets up with the American b-boy Technique, who is in Helsinki to judge the Scandinavian Qualifiers.
Peace, b-boy Technique, Skill Methods crew.
As well as being one of the most influential b-boys to enter the Ciphers, Technique is also part of the 156 All-Star Graffiti crew.
From my perspective, I'm a b-boy first and a writer next. Just write for fun. You gotta have a balance, bro. If all you do is break, that's all good, but you limiting yourself. I connected with breaking, I have to, because breaking is the first thing I did, you know? It's all relevant.
As graffiti evolves, so does the wall. So the last thing you do once your piece is finished is get that all-important still, because there's no guarantee it's going to be there in the morning. I hope you feel enlightened and inspired by that. But the lesson isn't over. Oh no. Let's move on to footwork. And one crew that specialises in it is Flowmo. So, the man with the nifty feet is Focus, and he's going to give you a masterclass. Flowmo are a crew world-renowned for their style and attention to detail on the floor, which even extends to the crew motto, motion as identity, footwork as art form. One of Flowmo's founding members is Focus, a footwork trendsetter. And at the age of just 27 years old, he's even had an international contest named after him. So listen up.
Alright, what's going on? This is BBoy Focus of Flowmo Crew Helsinki. We're gonna try a move called the knee swipes, which basically looks like this. So footwork, hit the sweep, hop on your right knee. One, finish on the left. Switch, hop, hop. Okay? So it's right, left, right, left. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, another step. Goes with the regular 6-step. But instead of stepping here, step over your foot. Go to the front. Do the same extra step on the other side. After the sweep, you step over. Step, 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 step. Okay? Instead of using these moves as separate, I combine them, coming up with something that I call the flare footwork. So don't bite it, it's my move. Respect the copyright, I'm gonna show it to you. So from here, starting with this, step over, but go on the knees, like this. Add a swipe. What I call the flare footwork, because it's got the power of the flare inside your basic footworks. All right, go practice.
If you've been waiting to see that man in action, then your wait is over as we cross to the Scandinavian Qualifiers to see who's going to get the top spot. I mean, check out his footwork. It's pretty fancy.
We're here, Helsinki, Finland, day 3 of the B-Boy weekend. It's the crew battles today. All great crews from Eastern Europe, Scandinavia. Flowmo, it's their city, so they're going to be here representing strong.
I don't go to battles to party. I go to battle. If I'm battling you, for example, I watch you doing something and then, okay, he did that, I'm gonna counter, you know?
And then top 9 from Russia, well, I mean, they've been there, done it all. Basically, they're probably the top crew in the world right now. Finalists last year, champions the year before, finalists the year before that. Every crew looks up to them in the sense that their crew dynamic is so strong.
What's up, everybody? This is TOPNINE crew from St. Petersburg, representing Russia, the biggest country in the world.
You're going to see some serious action. One crew's coming to London.
In the first semi-final, Flowmo took out Funk Fanatics from the Ukraine, thanks in no small part to some devastating footwork from Focus and the raw power of Hat's solo. With Flowmo through to the final, it was up to Ghost, Ruckus and Top 9 to fight it out for the last spot. B-Boy Atta got things underway for the Scandinavians.
Finland don't really have a strong history in a way, so we had to kind of get our history from around the world. You know, we were taught by a lot of the Swedish guys, so we kind of took that legacy and did our own style of it.
Top 9 showed they meant business early on, hitting with their first selection of moves from a bottomless bag of routines. And it was not over yet, with B-Boy Robin exploding into a solo. Ghost Ruckus tried to even things up with their own routine, displaying a combination of both footwork and power. But Top 9 had plenty more left over and made sure they got maximum marks from the judges with a series of commandos, whereby they replicate the moves of their crewmates to extend their round. A brave fight from Ghost Ruckus just wasn't enough, and Top 9 set up a showdown with Flowmo. With just one battle to go, what would the finalists have to do to impress technique?
We're about to head into the finals. Pretty much it's round for round. Or they have to do some type of footwork. And I mean, not necessarily they have to have power, but obviously the more elements of the dance that you add, you're just stacking points, basically. If you can incorporate everything that makes up what this dance is, you got a winning round, pretty much.
No, we're gonna have the final.
Flowmo wasted no time getting the finals started, with Focus leading the way. Robin answered for Top 9 with some aggressive Russian flavour.
Style of Top 9, it's a complete style, you know? We don't fix our mind on just one point, tricks or power. We're trying to do everything.
With the crowd on her side, B-girl Ramona proved she could play with the big boys, busting out a smooth backspin to headspin combo. Costo's round showed off his flexibility, adding some intricate leg threads into a coin drop.
For me, battle is a battle. I try to approach battle like if I'm battling you, for example, I want to smash you, I want to hit you, you know.
But Top 9 finished just as strong as they started, leaving it all up to the judges.
We just dance, judges make a decision, so we won. We will come to UK 4 times in a row. Sorry.
They're going to come over, they're going to wreck the circles. I bet you they enter every competition. They'll be in the ciphers and they're motivated to win the 15th anniversary.
But it's not all about the crew battles. It's also about the solo B-boys battling it out for world supremacy. Next time, we head to Le Mans to check out the solo qualifiers. Until then, peace.